Hello there, brother. I'm gonna start this video right away because I think you're a pretty smart cookie. I mean, you clicked on a video about world building. Chapter number 1. Ideas don't really come to you in any chronological order. You see, when the story of Harry Potter was written, J.K. Rowling put down the story in different chapter ideas that she would get. And at the end, she connected all of the different chapters, and voila, she has a pretty cool story now, doesn't she? And this is exactly what I'm trying to say. If you have a story idea and you have different events in that story come to you in different points of time, say for example something like a prom party, it's obviously going to get together at the end like the events. So you don't really have to force yourself to think in a linear fashion. This way, you'll be able to put more cool scenes on your papers than just put down scenes for the sake of putting down scenes. You get me? Well, I believe you do. So, if you do get these ideas non-chronologically, what do you do with them? Should you directly just put them down on the paper? No. You should let them marinate. Or at least that's what I think. You see, if I got a very cool idea for a probability control monster that's going to drain our main characters of luck and thereby kill them, should I directly put that into the story? Well, if I did, all of my main characters would be dead and all of the side characters would be dead. Whole world would be gone. So that is not the most optimal thing to do. What do you think of drawbacks for that monster? How are our protagonists going to face that monster? So this is what I meant by marination. If you get an idea, you have to think it through before you put it on paper, buddy. If you just directly rush it, it's going to make your story suffer, let's just say. And there is one more important thing. So I was talking about all of this time what to do if you get them ideas. What to do if you don't get them ideas. That's what this chapter is going to be about. Chapter 3. Derive them from your memories. So, what I'm trying to tell you to do is not really get into your old albums with your magnifying glasses and desperately look for, inspiration. Inspiration doesn't really work like that. So, if you essentially look through your old memories, there's a pretty good chance you'll have a good laugh about it. And from there, you might find a few things you might want to put into your story. I'm not just saying this in a sort of realistic way. You could look at a cat and get an idea for a new creature that you will call Tack. Or you can look at some dog you owned previously and you can add a dog as a pet to your main character or create a new creature on its own. And I guess that's about it for this video. And with that, I'd like to leave you with just one more tip, which is try to go deeper than wider in your world building. You see, a description of one scary monster is better than descriptions of 15 scary monsters put consecutively. It's just not going to hit the same. So, if you try to describe one monster better, like this: his red eyes gazed at me from the darkness. I could not see his whole body. He marched towards me in the speed of a cheetah. I could tell because the eyes were growing huger. Once he was closer, a third circle appeared on his forehead. Now I was scared. And voila! You have a pretty good description of a monster that somebody would be actually scared of. I don't know. Only kids, because I didn't really put much effort into writing that. So, if you think about it pretty deeply, going deeper is better than going wider in most cases. That's about it. My name is Monish, channel's name's Monstar. If you like this kind of stuff, my channel's filled with it. Why not go take a look? Bye. Subscribe, like, bell icon, blah blah blah, all that bullshit. Bye. Here's a bro fist.